Stretched out S1000, R1, BMW, full carbon with fairings, Ninja S1000, Nagawi 1000, Gixxer 750. Had to look at the rear. R1, I ridden with him before. We got ZX10. You know, go ready to start with a cop, you know, just staring at us. Now we got Aldo over there with the RSV4. Got a nice group today. Gonna see how this goes. The Fireblade Triple R, like I said, my next bike. I'm listening to Suicide Boys. Suicide Boys. Man, that's a nice bike. I think I should build something like that one day. One day. One day. I don't know how this ride's gonna go. There's a couple new riders that are with us today, so we'll see how that goes. But like I always say, just enjoy the ride, have fun. That's all I can say. We're good to go. That means we heading out. Autobots roll out. Cut this boy off. Let's see where we're going. Yeah, R1. Naked bar behind us. Let's follow Aldo. Follow that boy Aldo. But yeah, man, how's your day been? You know, welcome back to the channel. So on today's story, I'm gonna tell you how I got this beauty. For those people that want to know. So once upon a time, no, I'm kidding. So I was looking for a bike. The people that know me, I used to own a Harley, a V-Rod R6. Which the Harley, the V-Rod is a beautiful bike, but you know, I didn't outgrow it. I'm not gonna tell you that I did. I still have a learning process on this one. But so whenever guys how I got my R1. It was one day I was looking for a 1000. I was looking for R1 because that was my next bike. I was really trying to get an R1. I never thought I was gonna get an R1M because you know at that time I was making good money and stuff. But at the same time, I didn't want to get myself in a $20,000 debt. Good, my R6 was paid off. And I was good, you know. I was like, just paid the V-Rod, which, fuck you, Harley Davidson, they fucked me with the V-Rod. But the bike was 13 grand, and I ended up paying like 20 something, almost 30 grand. My credit was good too, so I don't know how that happened, but it did. And so the V-Rod started giving me problems, right? It was the V-Rod's giving me problems. I tried to fix it myself, but nothing that I did was fixing it. So what I ended up doing, is selling my R6. Sadly, I had to get rid of the V-Rod because that was not having fun with the V-Rod anymore. The V-Rod was like technically shutting off on me on the highway when I was riding. So I decided to, you know, sell the V-Rod, and I got no, my bad. I sold the R6. Then I got then after I got some money for the R6 that was paid off, I sold the V-Rod, paid it off, and then I started looking. Like I said, I had put a deposit on for regular R1 because that's what I initially wanted, just a regular R1. So whenever I sold the the R6 and the V-Rod, I was looking for R1. I had put a deposit down for a regular R1. So sold the R6, went to the dealership, put a deposit down, and then I was like, you know what? They actually had a R1M in there. They had an R1M. Yeah, it was a 2020, if I'm not mistaken. Had an R1M. I was initially almost signing paperwork and everything, but I was like, nah, like let me look or whatever. They wanted like 36K for it. They had like 5,000 miles, which is not bad. I mean, that's not bad because they overpriced the shit out of the fucking they overpriced the shit out of that R1. Sorry. And so then I decided, I was like, nah, let me not get the let me keep looking. Let me see if I can find something else, right? So I started looking. I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. He initially wanted 19.5, had 5,000 miles, but the reason he was selling it is because he had a family. So he had a family, so he said that he was done riding or whatever. And so whenever that happened, I went and looked at it. I was convinced that I was gonna get it. I was like, I want it bad. Like I really want it. And so I started making, getting with my bank and doing all that boring stuff, So there she is, there she is. She's right here with me. It's been 2 years, about to be 3. And boy, I love this thing. I do want to experience a different bike. I do want to get like I said, my next bike for sure is gonna be a Fireblade SP. For sure, Fireblade SP. But I gotta wait on that for current circumstances. Circumstances, I gotta wait on that. And so yeah, that was the story. I went and looked at it, he turned it on and everything. I love the bike. And I was like, you know what, I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. Here she is, looking pretty. Looking pretty. So yeah, so I feel like I got lucky. I got it for a good price. I ended up paying 20K for her, so I got it for a good price. And yeah, man, like I said, I got it for a good price, and now she's all mine. Ain't she pretty? Anyways, enough of me talking about, my life getting this beauty. Just enjoy the ride. Right now we're chilling because, homeboy decides to run the ride. Look. Let's see if you catch it. I spy with my little eyes the guy that ruined the ride. Oh. No Thanksgiving. That boy said, YOLO.